Hello and welcome to Firefly episode overview number 3, Bushwhacked. And here we go. Bushwhacked is the third episode of the Firefly TV series. It was first aired by Fox on September 27, 2002. While on the border, the crew of Serenity, except Simon, Inara, and River, is playing a very random form of basketball when they encounter a transport ship set adrift in deep space. As she approaches, Serenity is struck by a dead body of a passenger from the other ship, right in front of Wash. The captain decides to dock with the derelict and check for survivors. The ship seems deserted, so the decision is made to loot the ship of its supplies and valuables. In the cargo hold, they find enough goods to support a colony of more than 14 families. But the hold contains a darker cargo. Strung from the ceiling are bodies of the settlers. The derelict vessel was a victim of an attack by reavers. While scavenging the galley, Jane is attacked by the ship's sole surviving passenger, who, thought in perfect physical health, had gone mad from the horrors he'd witnessed. Mal knocks the man unconscious, and he is restrained in Serenity's sickbay. At Book's insistence, Mal allows the shepherd to hold funeral rites for the slaughtered crew of the other ship. This gives Serenity's crew time to deal with another problem. Their ship had been snared by a reaver booby trap, set to trigger when detaching from the other vessel and destroy both. Kaylee manages to disable the explosive, and Jane finishes transferring the derelict's cargo to Serenity by the time Book finishes his sermon. Serenity undocks just in time to be intercepted by a Tehuku-class cruiser on routine patrol. An ensign reports the identity of the derelict as a transport ship out of Bernadette, headed for Newhall. That was 3 weeks late in their arrival. When the radio operator brings up a flag that was posted for Firefly for harboring fugitives, the ship's commander, Harkin, decides that deadly force might be necessary. The crew of Serenity is brought into custody while the Alliance troops scour the ship. After finding the derelict survivor on board, horribly disfigured, Commander Harkin charges Mel with torturing the survivor and committing the atrocities inflicted on the settler ship. When Mel hears what happened to the survivor, he realizes that the man disfigured himself. He was unable to deal with the memories of what had happened aboard his ship. The man deals with it the only way he can, by emulating his tormentors. He slaughters the medical staff assigned to him, then makes his way through the cruiser back to Serenity, seeking familiar ground. Mel convinces the commander to allow him to guide the Alliance troops through the freighter in search of the man. There, aboard Serenity, the emerging reaver attacks the search team. He assaults the commander, but Mal gets behind him and manages to snap the savage's neck. For saving his life, the commander allows Mal and his crew to go free without pressing charges. However, the salvage cargo is confiscated. As Serenity sets a new course, the Tehuku-class cruiser fires upon the derelict, destroying it and ending the reaver threat in this area for now.